as an engineer, I idolized my intelligence. The IQ, it's important, it's powerful, it makes us great engineers. And this information gathering mode and like, oh, I'm pretty good, I know a lot, I just want to learn some more. The skepticism that comes with all of that. That exact mindset is the barrier to you reaching a level of life that is so far beyond what you're experiencing now that you literally can't imagine it. You don't know what's on the other side of that door.
And I know that there are a bunch of people like us who are over communicators, analytical people, and engineering type mindsets who are listening to this right now and thinking, wow, that's someone that might coach someone like me. And engineers tend to overthink things. So might be a simple, soon step that they might take to connect with you or to take that first action towards receiving support from you?
Well, being an engineer myself, I always like to do my research. And if that's you, then I'd encourage you to take some time and go figure that out. Probably the best way is to just hang out with me on my podcast. I'm the host of The Happy Engineer podcast. And wherever you're listening to this incredible show, just pause, hit the search bar there and hit The Happy Engineer, give us a follow. And, 130, 140 episodes as the time of this recording, you can really get to know me and my principles, my philosophy, how we coach, and the kinds of amazing people that hang out in the Oasis of Courage. But if you're having that moment of like, you need this, and we talked earlier about how my timing with Johanna wasn't always perfect, but at least I took action as soon as I knew. If you're listening to this and you're in that place where you need coaching and support in your career and in your life, then let's just do it. Let's make it happen. And you can grab your phone and text the word lifestyle to the number 55444. It's just that short code, one word, lifestyle to 55444. And we'll send you a link. You can grab a time. We're going to figure out what's going on for you. And then we're going to give you a free coaching session and really build a roadmap for exactly what you need. And then if it's a fit to work with us to actually execute that plan, awesome. And if not, no hard feelings. We're going to part as friends. But I'd be really honored to support you. So that's totally free for being a listener here on The Eternal Optimist.
Holy cannoli. I literally just texted it and I'm already gotten to, in about 8 seconds, I've already gotten to the booking page. This is incredibly automated and awesome. Fantastic. I just love how this works. Yeah, this is great.
Awesome.
Thank you for sharing that.
Still an engineer at heart, Matt. Still an engineer at heart.
Look at this, man. I love the workflow here. This is really simple. 55444 text lifestyle, and it makes it really simple. And it's not that invasive. It doesn't make me feel pressured. It's just simple to get it booked. This is really cool. So cool, man. This is good. This is really good. What might a coaching session look or feel like to someone who feels like right now that I've got things pretty figured out? I just want to test the water and see if this is for me or not. But I'm actually pretty good. I just want more information, which is like a lot of engineers probably think that.
Man.
So,
yeah,
how might it look or feel?
Matt, may I have your permission to just be really candid, really blunt on that question right now?
Go for it, man. Go for it.
I am speaking from experience here. As an engineer, I idolized my intelligence. Some days, Johanna would probably tell you I still do. The IQ, it's important, it's powerful, it makes us great engineers. And this might be, you might work in supply chain or logistics or finance, any of these deep analytical, logical kinds of occupations. And this information gathering mode and like, oh, I'm pretty good, I know a lot, I just want to learn some more. The skepticism that comes with all of that. That exact mindset is the barrier to you reaching a level of life that is so far beyond what you're experiencing now that you literally can't imagine it. You don't know what's on the other side of that door. And so what would a coaching session look like? If somebody's truly trapped in skepticism and they're not willing to open their mind, then I'll tell you what it's going to look like. It's going to be kind of boring because they're going to have their guard up. They're going to just be looking for information. And I'm probably going to tell them honestly, then just go to the website and read stuff because we don't have time for this. We're here to change lives. If you don't want a transformation, then let's not waste each other's time. And I don't mean to insult anybody when I say that, but if you don't come to coaching with a coachable spirit and an open mind, then you're not going to receive what's possible. So, most of the sessions that I have, really the goal is to help people realize knowledge is not what you need. You're smart enough. Good grief. You got a PhD in, biomedical engineering. Like you got the knowledge. And if all you think you need is knowledge, then go to Barnes and Noble and read more books. But there's something inside you that brought you to this call today. And what I want to do in this first session is get that little still voice that gave you that sense, like maybe I should talk to a coach. If we could peel back all of that IQ, get out of the ivory tower of the mind, go put your toes in the grass in the real world for a little bit and just say, I wonder what that was. I wonder what's on the other side of that door. If you'll do that, man, I'll tell you, I've seen clients in 90 days go from lost, stuck, confused, frustrated, bored, angry, burned out, you name it, to on fire, happier than they've ever been, promotions, bonuses, new jobs. It's like unreal in just 90 days what can happen. But it only happens if you're willing to stop fact finding and just start coming in with that, like Bruce Lee would say, an empty vessel. Like, how can I add anything into your life if you come with a full cup, right? So dump that thing out and let's get going. So that's the truth. I don't want to scare anybody off with that, but in a way, maybe you do need jostled a little bit. If you're just fact finding and you're skeptical, that's going to keep you stuck.